The Ford Sierra RS Cosworth was developed in the 1980s as a high-performance homologation special to make Ford unbeatable in Group A touring car racing. Spearheaded by Stuart Turner, the newly appointed head of Ford Motorsport Europe in 1983, the project aimed to find a successor to the legendary racing Escorts. Turner knew that to defeat the fastest cars in Europe, Ford needed an advanced engineering miracle. He turned to his longtime allies at Cosworth, who already possessed the blueprints for a legendary cylinder head. The engineering masters took the standard, rugged cast iron block of the Ford Pinto engine and radically transformed it. They designed a bespoke aluminium, twin-cam, 16-valve cylinder head to sit on top of the block. By bolting on a massive Garrett T3 turbocharger, they created the legendary 2-liter YB engine series. In street-legal form, this engine could easily produce over 200 brake horsepower, while the dedicated racing variants were capable of pushing well past 350. While the engine was taking shape, Ford needed a body that could cut through the air and handle extreme racetrack speeds. They selected the unique, aerodynamic 3-door Sierra hatchback, which was often mocked by the public for its unusual jelly mold shape. To make this family car stable at nearly 150 miles per hour, designer Lothar Pinsky crafted an aggressive body kit. His most famous addition was the towering whale tail rear spoiler. This giant wing was highly functional, as it pressed the rear tires firmly into the tarmac to prevent the car from lifting at high speeds. To enter this car into Group A motorsport, Ford faced a massive financial gamble. International rules required the manufacturer to build and sell 5,000 road-going examples to the public. However, Cosworth refused to start production unless Ford agreed to purchase 15,000 engines. Ford courageously accepted the risk, buying 10,000 extra engines without knowing if the car would succeed. This massive surplus of engines eventually forced Ford to develop a whole range of fast cars. It led directly to the creation of the Sierra Sapphire Cosworth and the legendary Escort. The ultimate pinnacle of this development story arrived in July 1987 with the birth of the Sierra RS 500 Cosworth. Ford sent 500 completed 3-door hatchbacks to the specialists at Tickford for a radical evolution. Technicians fitted a much thicker engine block, a larger Garrett turbocharger, a massive intercooler, and a complex dual-fuel injection system. This rare machine developed 224 horsepower for the road, but race teams quickly tuned it to deliver over 500 horsepower. The RS 500 went on to achieve absolute dominance, destroying the competition and winning touring car championships all over the world.